compete for, I guess it's not really a competition, but when you're nominated for an Academy Award, and after you've won a couple, are you still keen on winning a third and a fourth?
Oh,
and
yes,
a fifth?
it's a very great honor.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Right.
Is it possible for one person to influence the voting of the Academy so that maybe you might not get a fair shake, or maybe somebody gets it who is not so deserving? Did you ever experience any politicking going on there?
Well, now, of course, it's hard to tell because they advertise today.
Yeah, it's a big push.
See, in my day, they never advertised. I am against that.
Yeah.
I think it should just be people who saw a film and liked it.
On the merits of the
performance.
performance.
They put out big campaigns
Yeah.
to win.
What was your relationship like with Joan Crawford?
Oh, utterly professional and pleasant.
Yeah.
Yes, really.
Did you like one another outside of working together?
Well, we were very different kinds of women, different kinds of actresses, and personally would never be great friends, but professionally. As a matter of fact, one day Joan said, when the press came on, hoping daggers were flying, that we should put on the wall, "We're getting along very well, sorry to disappoint you." Yes, we did.
I was hoping for daggers here tonight.
I don't blame you. I think it was terrible what happened.
Yeah.
Terrible. I'll never have this again with water in it.
Oh, no.
Put something very good in it. What is this?
I think that's should be water. Just regular water.
It's better than water.
Better than water. Tell me about your, did you screen test for your first movie, or did they, does everybody have to screen test? Did you have to screen test?
Oh, yes, of course, before any film, in the beginning, before you get the part. My first screen test was in New York, ordered by Samuel Goldwyn, for a film with Mr. Ronald Colman called Raffles.
Raffles.
When Mr. Goldwyn...
How old were you? Just a kid, right?
Then I was just a kid in the theater.
19, 18?
1920, kid in the theater. It arrived at Mr. Goldwyn's studio in California, and I have been told he looked at this test. He said, "Who did this to me?" Well, I did a lot to him many years later when he paid me for Little Foxes. I did a lot to him at that time, yes.
Was it an ordeal to go through these tests, or?
Well, it was oh yes, it was frightening to be in front of a camera from the theater.
And would you have?
And then I had a long dress, and was sent back an order to please do a test showing my legs. Well, I never thought that had anything to do with ability to act. So,
but not a bad idea.
Well, I was a very embarrassed Yankee girl. And I stood there in front of the camera, sort of, inch by inch, pulling it up just a little, so they got a little peek. Oh, it was a very different world from the theater in the beginning.
Yeah, but did you get that part?
Yes, I was signed by the studio from that.
Well, there you go. All right.
There you go.
Well, we have to do station identification. Hang around. Can you hang around?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good. We'll be right back with Bette Davis. Program Carole King will be here, and one of your favorites, Marv Albert, will be here. Voice of the Knicks, voice of the Rangers.
Yes.
Mr. Sports here at NBC.
Right.
Do you, are people... are you besieged with scripts, inundated with submissions? People always looking for you to be in a movie or a play or a television show?
Well, not besieged with scripts. There are not many scripts, certainly not for women, and for women of my age, not very many scripts that are appropriate. But in general, Hollywood is not the same with wonderful scripts floating around.
Not as good, you think, now? Not better,
totally
worse?
Different type.
Different type.
Different type writing completely.
Yeah.
And there were no plays, or wonderful plays. They were bought for me, Foxes, Cornish Green, Old Acquaintance, Old Maid, all gorgeous Broadway plays.
Yeah.
It was in a lucky, lucky time.
Yeah. When you do get a script, what kind of part are they interested in you for now?
Quite often it's sort of a crazy type woman.
Well, you know.
Well, you know, typecasting.
Yeah, maybe so. So you're off to the big awards. That's Monday, right?
That is right.
Yeah, well, that'll be a real thrill, won't it?
I feel very, very, very flattered.
Yeah, to be up there and have those people, and it should be a wonderful night. And again, I can't thank you enough for spending some time with us.
And getting your pants all wet.
We'll send you the bill on that. Nice to see you again. Thank you very much, buddy. We have to pause here. We'll be back.
I know maybe you thought I was standing too long, enjoying it too much, but I wish to stand up again. May I?
Oh, you sure may. You want to show that? You want to show that?
No. Are you saying to yourself I'm a little overdressed?
I think it's beautiful.
Yes, well, I'll tell you why. This is the dress that Nolan Miller made for me for my trip to Paris for all the awards. It was announced in some of the gossip columns here in Hollywood that I had a red dress. One columnist knew it was made by Nolan. Thought he should have mentioned it. So I want to give Nolan, because I want to tell you that night in Paris, well, we're becoming the fashion capital of the world, let me tell you. And Nolan's dress rocked them in Paris. And it was particularly fun because they had a lot of clips from a documentary